She is of great power. Whatever she is given, she makes it greater. Give her a seed, and she will give you life. Give her a house, and she will give you a home. Give her groceries, and she will give you a meal. Give her a smile, and she will give you her heart. She multiplies and magnifies whatever she receives. But if you give her trouble, she will give out the consequences that it needs. She is a masterpiece, perfectly shaped, with every curve in its right place. Her movements are precise, always in harmony. Her energy unmatched. We are bonded to her by her frequency. She is perfectly positioned by her source of life and her soulmate. They secure her position by their movements, making her stable and uneasy to break. Within her lies the secrets to life and to all existence. She maintains our wonder. She is mysterious and distinctive. Her soil so fertile, perfect for growth. Her waters maintain equilibrium, and her gravity holds and maintains us at maximum force. She is perfect for that one day when it's time to go back to our source. Her mountains are breathtaking. Her trees offer the perfect shade. Her plants blossoms with grace. Her fruits bring healing, and her food provides nutriments. Her atmosphere shields us. Her skies gifts us with fresh air. Her seasons are divine. Her tropical climates are incredible. Her rain are essential, and her droughts serves a purpose. Her winds brings comfort, and her sun provides substance. She existed before our time, and she will remain long after our time has ended. She is the gift to the world for all past, present, and future generations. What a marvelous beginning, born from a collision, two distant bodies crashing together. She took with her the building blocks of life, and from her created generations from all forms of life. She carries us, nurtures us, and guides us for us to know thyself. And in her time, she will be prepared to once again receive us. She encompasses all that is beautiful and all that is flawed. She brings peace, but can also unleash chaos. She is quiet but can also be loud. She is strong yet vulnerable. She bears good fruits but can also sow bad seeds. She maintains her balance but can also fall out of alignment. She is calm yet capable of causing disruption. She is everything and is everywhere yet unnoticeable to the naked eye. Her story is too vast to fully understand, too powerful to comprehend. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to study her. Instead, she is meant to be watched, admired, and respected. Her beginnings are unknown, her lifespan impossible to measure. We don't know exactly how she was formed, but we have evidence to prove her evolution. Her universe provides all of what she is today. We know she has distinct layers, a thin crust, a massive dense rock at her center, and iron and nickel at her core. Because of her distinct layers, she is more than a collection of rocks. She was seeded with the precious materials of oil and gases, coal, and her rocks contains the amino acids needed for the building blocks of life. How can one provide all that is essential for life? How can one embody such perfection? How does one become the chosen one? She is unique amongst many, yet connected to those all around her, and even those far from her. Although she stands alone, she moves as part of a greater whole. She is here so we can experience the fullness of this material life. She defines what is life, and like her, We will evolve back to a new beginning of the unknown, a shining star planted on another that may be just like her. We know her geological processes began around 4.5 billion years ago, forming with material grains from the solar dust clouds sticking together. She was dark, hot, volcano acid running throughout her. 4.2 billion years ago, the oldest rocks are evidence that liquid water and meteorites were brought to her during billions of years of bombardment. 3.5 billion years ago, oxygen was deadly and poisonous to earlier life forms which used sulfuric acid to obtain their energy. After she began to grow out of the solar dust clouds, and because of cyanobacteria embedded within her, it produced trillions of tons of oxygen, continents, oceans, the perfect breeding ground for our primitive life. The birth of her was complete. She is now prepared for us, a new canvas on which billions of years of her geological processes molding her, the planet which our energy is stationary, the key we all share today. And just like her, we have gone through the darkest times, the harshness situations, and the disappointing realities. But just like her, we are perfect for this life, our life, and the life we create. We are from where she is from, created by the same universal source, a star seed, finite entity, composed of trillions of cells, each operating with precision and complexity, moving individually but working collectively. Our survival depends on other entities that share the same space we are in. Today represents hundreds of thousands of years of our ancestral DNA. Our geological processes are perfect now for us to learn, create, and grow into our divine being. We are the source of our life, consistently producing and generating new life. Our worst is the strength we use to achieve greatness. We have changed over time, but at the time of the change, we become the better version of us. And like her, become as blue as her sky, white as her cloud, green as her waters, and just as powerful as the dark matter she occupies. She is me. She is you. She represents that our traumatic experiences only makes us better with time. She resides in all of us. She is the embodiment of perfection, the force that stabilizes life, the energy that restores balance, the gravity that holds everything together. She is the essence of both unconditional and conditional love. She can be kind, but she can also be fierce. She can be bitterly cold or scorching to the touch. She can bring sunshine or summons the dark clouds. She creates thunderstorms, tornadoes, and tsunamis. Yet, she is also the architect of calm seas, clear skies, and the breathtaking beauty of sunsets and sunrises. Enjoy, rest, and embrace who you are, what you have been through, and what you have become through the worst parts of your life. You will see that you have become the better version of you. Never lose your permanent smile for temporary problems, and the one who has lost a lot fears nothing. You will prove to yourself there is nothing that can stop you. We all have our separate path that will lead us to realizing we are much bigger than our past experiences. We are not defined by what we went through. We are liberated by the strength it took us to break through. Self-realization is the greatest service you can give to humanity. Self-preservation is the greatest gift you give to yourself. Don't let your past traumatic experiences dim your light. Use it to brighten it. Becoming the master of your faith, the master of self, and the captain of your soul. You see, when you are free, God shines within you, and through you, we see God. Let's start this journey together, understanding there is only one of us, one universe, one love, and one consciousness. Remember to always stay curious and to conquer it all. See you on the other side.